Out the string in September, you'd like to see a little more fire out of your guys than we're seeing here. It's like these guys are already on the golf course.
Dexter Fowler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Burnett up to 70 pitches now here tonight. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And after strikeouts in his first two at-bats, you can see he's trying to make an adjustment at the plate.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Howie Kendrick will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 9 and the Angels 2. Kevin Jepson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mark Teixeira is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. This is lined softly to the left side, but foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So 2 are gone now for the captain, Derek Jeter. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the line out towards second. Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Henry Morales will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
Russell Branyan stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Gardner is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. Corey Hunter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Robinson Cano will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Morales will just take this one over to first, 3 unassisted. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Off 1-0. Fouled back. Missed the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. Fowler is there, though, as he gloves it for the 2nd out of the inning. Getting late here in Southern California. 8th inning with the Yankees leading this one over the host Angels as you get a look at our line score thus far. Jorge Posada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Therefore it is Callaspo. Throw on to Morales will be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bobby Abreu will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's one gone. Alberto Callaspo will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
And that one seemed to me, folks, like that might have been a time to get out of here call.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it, as this is out to deep center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Eric Ibar would dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this will wind up a base hit for Ibar. Bobby Wilson will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Ibar on at first, and now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. And as we have a quick moment, let's take one final look here at what's happening on the American League scoreboard. Nick Swisher will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Very tough to center on a fastball at 96, especially with movement.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Brett Gardner will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit.
And that right there is just the first hit he's allowed in 2 1/3 innings out of the pen. He's been very sharp till just then.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Gardner at first, now the pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This is one of those situations where those unwritten rules of baseball come into play. You've got a big lead. It's late in the ball game. This is where you really need to put the brakes on the running game.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Morales at first, and there are two gone now. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, digs in at the plate. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Howie Kendrick will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Low for ball one.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
And when you're losing big like this is really all you can do. Just try to take a good approach at the plate and hope that those behind you will follow.
Henry Morales will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And on the mound, he's got to be thinking the same thing the three of us are. How about a nice 6-4-3 double play to finish this one off?
Misses, ball two.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
And with 2 gone here in the ninth, he'll attempt to get that ultimate reward that a starting pitcher always seeks, and that's out number 27 to get a complete game.
Russell Branyan is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
1 strike away now from closing this one out for the complete game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And sometimes all the breaks start going your way. This is their 6th victory in a row, and they do not look like they want to let up anytime soon.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, A.J. Burnett. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, and he went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs. And boy, as a manager, you'll take that out of your starting pitcher every single time.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 9-2. A full recap of the night's action comes your way next. From Anaheim, good night, everybody.